Hi. So this is my weekly check-in with everybody, let you know what's going on. I was hoping to do them Sundays, but it's already the second time and it's Monday. But here I am. Consistency is important. So this week I went down to Los Angeles and spent Wednesday to Sunday there. I was just going to spend the weekend and pick up my trailer and haul it up here, but spoke to Keith, which is one of my mentors and another reverend in the Centers for Spiritual Living. He is the guy who's been running camp for all these years. So when I go away to teen camp, he's the dude in charge. He has opened a center, and it was their 1 year anniversary, and he invited me as his guest to attend the gala. So I wore my pretty dress, always ready to go, right? So in my box there it was, squished between my other evening gowns, and pulled that out. Bought some cute shoes because the shoe box was on the bottom of a row tucked away. So I just bought some cute little shoes and went to the gala. And there, to my surprise, was the laugh-in lady with the dark hair and the very loud laugh. I forgot her name. It's like Joanne Whitmore or something like that. That lady entertained for us, and she had so much energy, it was off the charts. I couldn't even, and I said, okay, that's spirituality in action. And she studied, he inherited this community, so it's a bunch of elder people, and they've been together for 30 years. So they knew Bitzer and Barker and some of the older people in the metaphysical movement. It was very interesting to talk to them. Mostly elegant, dapper, refined, chill, but cool people. So I was entertained by her, and I'll post some pictures on Facebook later. There was also a ventriloquist, one of the best, I think, in the world. I've seen him on TV or whatever before. So it was very entertaining, and met some new people. So slowly, relationships are built slowly. Keith even offered if I wanted to be a reverend with his center there, I could do that. So we'll see. But one thing I do want to do for sure is the Twin Hearts. So I spoke with the lady who runs the building, and the building is Kolami Temple, and it's a Jewish organization. So it just looks like a building on the outside, and they've converted it. It has classrooms and then an open space. So they just keep playing around with, okay, today it's Spiritual Living Center, ta-da! And then, yesterday it was the Kolami Temple. And then they also have another organization, a Jewish, and I sat with the lady who runs the building, and she said the third organization is like the hippie version of the Jewish community. I didn't catch the name of how they called that, but so there's 3 communities that I can offer the Twin Hearts to, and she said yes, absolutely. Let's find a day to put it on the calendar. So at least I can start there doing once a month. So I'm really excited to do that here in LA. And I got my first client. Yay! I asked a gentleman to take a picture of me at the end of the evening in my, fancy dress, and the picture came out blurry, otherwise I'd be sharing it. But we started a conversation, and I did a healing on him the next day. So he got it. He totally got it, and it was awesome. So hopefully I'll start building a reputation and doing work with people who are like-minded. It's nice to already fit into a community. I think belonging to organizations are important. Organizations that, you can kind of come and go. They're not, like the Twin Hearts. You come. You don't come, you don't come. So that's kind of how spiritual living is as well. So that was really cool. In LA, I did a lot of hanging out with Tamara and her family, and just being present and participating. And oh my God, it's being a single person and eating by myself has been, whatever. For me, it's fuel. So I don't really put a lot of attention into it. It's very time consuming. But being in a household where their day revolves around food. Everybody gets their work done, but food is really the main gig there. Oh my God. Reiki, her husband, cooks great. Tamara cooks great. And then they have a lady next door who loves cooking, has a big family, and then sends them food that's like, oh, cook too much food again here. I'm like, okay. And she cooks kosher, which is also organic in a way, and delicious, like hand-rolled grape leaves, and it's just beautiful. So I ate wonderfully there. And we had gourmet ho-hos. In LA, we walk down any street, and each store is something unique. That's their store. It's not all these box stores that Atlanta has. And it's really rich with culture, with options, with competition. You know, the more unique you can make something, the more special it is. So one company makes not organic, but ho-hos, like gourmet ho-hos and king dongs. So we ate a ho-hos. It's been fun. There's been a lot of empty space in my last week. Like the calendar isn't as full as it usually is. I don't have a routine yet. My room that I'm staying in now, so the landlord said, Ursula, why don't you just stay over in that room? And it's a tiny room. This room is smaller than my office, and my office is the smallest room in my house. And it's full of stuff that I don't need or want, and I'm like, okay, that's got to go, it's not been clean, you know, so I've been, you know, it's not a priority, but it's kind of unsettling for me to be in a disordered place. So, you know, cleaning and organizing as I go. I also met in LA a gentleman from Andrea and Bruce. Thank you guys very, very much. And he will likely connect me with somebody in Santa Barbara who is in the university over there and knows a lot of people. So that could be really a beautiful fit. So please energize, you know, that connection in Santa Barbara with the university. Because right there I could do a Twin Hearts easy, and I could offer my services. You know, the people in universities are kind of stressed out. So I could make things clearer and easier for their lives. So please pray for that. Energize, pranic healers. Thank you. Energize. That would be easy and simple. And that guy also does some work that Kaylee Levitt, one of the young ladies I've mentored, and Chrissy's daughter, she does the same work. So it could be like this circle thing, you know, like Andrea to me, to the gentleman, that guy, to the Santa Barbara community, and then circling back and perhaps getting Kaylee Levitt a position because they do very much humanitarian work, and it's right in alignment with her divine purpose. It's just fun to be in a place of not knowing, not freaking out, not jumping into the mind, and being as present as I can with what is, and even if is nothing, is something, because I feel like there's a lot going on even if I'm sitting still, and not allowing my mind to go, okay, we need to do this, and blah, 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 da, 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 and here's the list, da, 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 da. I'm like, we're in California now. That's not the way we do it. For instance, I slept in till I think 7. I slept until 7 because I really like to get up 5:36. So I slept until 7, and Fernando and I went to our spot on the hill, and we were doing our meditations. And a couple stopped by, and they're like, "Excuse me, you know, I've seen you 3 times. What are you doing?" "Oh, pranic healing." No, pranic healing. No, pranic healing. You know. And then he's like, "Yeah, pranic healing." La 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 la. And then so she's like, "Oh, that's very interesting." She said, "Because my husband here has just been diagnosed with breast cancer, and we're just looking for alternative ways to, you know, address this. We're still going to do the chemo and radiation, but we want to do something." Okay. Yeah. Well, this is what they're... So tonight at 6:30, I'm going to go do the meditation with them and continue that conversation. You see, it's just like things drop into place and into position when we're in alignment with our purpose. Now, had I forced my way over to California like I've wanted to do in the last 8 years, things wouldn't be in the flow. but because I'm allowing something to happen to me and with me and for me and because of me and stuff like that, then things are just flowing. It's as if I'm being guided every step of the way, every part of the day. I'm just listening and listening, and I'll say, okay, go here. No, stay a couple more days. I'm like, stay a couple more days? But I'm not. No, stay a couple more days. Oh, okay. Then I stay a couple more days. So, I'm just listening. So now I'm in Ojai. I have my trailer with me. Still cleaning the room. On my regular spiritual practice. That's the only thing regular so far that I'm doing. And I'm looking forward to going back to the temple. And the temple is the teacher of Yoganandi, Hansan. Mel, help me out here. Hansan Yoganandi, who Master Choa said, here's a list of reading Autobiography of a Guru. That's the top of the list. So I've been studying him kind of off to the side in between here and there. Mel and Sean are very much learning from him. M used to go to him all the time. So he's like a side version or, another in alignment with Master Choa's work. So that temple that I went to that I filmed from last week is the teacher and the teacher's teacher of Yoganandi. So that's kind of cool, because I was just going there not really knowing who and what, but then at the dinner with the nuns, who I absolutely love and adore, and I wore the same shirt color as they had on. But it was cool. So there's probably even clients there that I could meet from the temple, from that temple. So now I have 2 temples, one in LA and one in Montecito. Met another gentleman, his name is Hale, and he is working with cancer kids, place called Teddy Bear something or other, and he's also in book writing for children. So there's a lot of things, and asked me to help him with that. So there's slowly planting seeds, moving forward, this direction, that direction. And I feel way supported by you, so thank you. Thank you for signing up for sessions. Thank you for emailing me. Thank you for shouting out. And appreciate our connection, and I will continue to be in our connection. You're in my heart, and I love you. Thank you.